Hello, my name is Mahavigna and I am one of the members of the Innovators project, as well as my friend Yuvanesh and Unsio. The theme of the project is to save the world by using recycled materials. And our project, our idea is a rat trap. And our reasoning is that this rat trap might be able to combat the spread of leptospirosis, which is one of the most common rat diseases in Malaysia. So today I'll be explaining to you how does our rat trap made from actual garbage that is part of the project works. Okay, this container as well is made from garbage and it will be filled with water or oil depending on what you want to do. This is the rolling object which, if the rat were to walk up upon, even unbalance itself, it will roll off into the water and get stuck. Most probably it will die, but during the whole night, if you were to do it, it will die of exhaustion of swimming, right? And that's pretty simple. That's the only thing, right? The rats will be attracted by food on this, and enough to fit maybe 5 to 6, maybe even 10 rats into this one container. And it will be hard for them to escape because of the sheer size of it. They can't grab hold of the thing, plus it's slick, right? And that's pretty simple. But as I'll explain to you, one of the most effective parts of this is the fact that there's no spread of disease from human to man while removing the rats. Since their bodies are disease-ridden, you can throw them in any field anywhere, and their bodies may even be used as a fertilizer, since the decomposing materials or decomposing agents will decompose the body into a usable material for the grass to grow or anything basically. And the water, since it's tainted, is not 100% unusable. It's still recyclable. You can still use it to water your plants. Plants don't respond to diseases such as leptospirosis, right? And basically that's it. That's the whole point of the project. Today, as I mentioned before, we are going to build a trap to capture rats. We will also test the principle of how it works by using two specimens, subject 1 and 2, which are both hamsters, since they spread less diseases as they are better test subjects. And the anatomy of the rats makes them easier to test the effectiveness of the trap without having any implications or different outcomes on the test itself if used on real rats. Okay, this is the trap that we'll be using, right? Pretty simple, all garbage, paper roller with cardboard inside, a chopstick, and a 5-liter bottle from trash can. This stuff. Okay, as you see on the corner here, these are the test subjects that have been just tested from the material. And to explain as most humanly possible, as the thing were to walk on, it will lose balance and after a while fall down. Don't worry, they won't get injured. Their small body size makes sure that they wouldn't get injured from sort of activity. Okay, pretty simple. There will be water underneath. And as we tested previously, they can swim, but after a while they get tired and most probably will die. So they are pretty scared and they go carry diseases because they wallow in their own feces and excrements, okay? Which can spread more disease to humans because the germs do not know from feces to feces transmission. Because of that, this trap will make sure there's no contact between you and the diseased rats or material. We can simply take this out, not into that part, and pour out the dead rats. And then you can continue. Then you can reassemble the process by simply shoving it in, as shown, all the way to the end. Repeating the process for another use, like so. Okay. And the cleaning is the most easiest. If say you are worried about contamination, you can use either alcohol or normal everyday soap. But most preferably, if you use bleach or a liquid soap, okay, to make sure that all of the diseases get cleared up and there is no remnants for any human contact. Let's just pause this. Well, I thought it's my lunchtime. Well, anyway, as everyone mentioned, the Innovators project is all about helping the world in different ways. And our project can do one by reducing the amount of diseases, which is pretty important to the health of people, okay, make sure they don't die. And by stopping leptospirosis, about 198,000 Malaysians die every year from leptospirosis alone, not including any other side effect, just from the contact. And grass carry myriad of diseases, and which are way worse. Did you know they were also the cause of the Black Plague, one of the greatest epidemics of humanity? And by having this our rat trap, we can prevent this from happening, especially in households where this is most common. People will leave out their food and after a while be tainted by rats' urine, feces, or their offspring going wallowing in different areas. Never know where they are. They reside in sewage tunnels and they are most attracted to rotten food. And if you leave food out for too long, they will come and they will eat it and they will discover more sources of food. And they have no sympathy for any of their own kind. They will gladly murder each other for their own food, right? Which could pose a problem. If they were to die in your own household without a trap, they could get lodged somewhere and rot their body, creating a bigger problem, more disease to spread. And these are better than conventional trap methods, because a normal trap, the sticky trap, the rat will step on the glue and their hair will get stuck, is most inhumane. They are most pain because they cannot get out, and some of them get their eyes, their faces lodged into the glue. They are in constant pain for the whole night. As you sleep, they are dying. And even if they do, they're not effective in killing them. They will just spread diseases to you because you still have to tear them out. So they're not effective in any way. Any other trap method costs too much money, or even hiring the pest control can spread disease. It can even spread toxic chemicals, which are not good to inhale. We can also cause birth defects, actual birth defects. So this is the most simple and the most elegant way we could find in our own design that doesn't involve any species dying in pain or spreading of any diseases anywhere. Save the earth. Love the earth.